Hey everybody, Gallup here. For today's video, it's going to be strictly educational. For the plain and simple fact that I'm completely self-taught on all of this, and I would like to share the knowledge that I have acquired on this dual barrel Holley carburetor. For the people that don't actually know, because not gonna lie, even researching it and stuff like that, it's still a little confusing. So let me show you what. So this is a dual barrel Holley carburetor. I believe this is the 4114. I have it written down somewhere in there. So here's what I want to show you guys. Okay, so we have this front piece right here, which is connected to the throttle, and this spring down here, down underneath. Now, that spring there was all the way loose. It was all the way loosened up when my truck started having problems, and I didn't even think about that as being a problem because obviously, like I said, I'm self-taught on this. So this controls how much gas gets through this every time you hit the gas. Now that spring is open too much, it's going to flood your carburetor, and that's what was happening to me. Now here, right behind here, we have this tiny itsy bitsy screw. I'm going to be honest, I am kind of unsure on which side does which. I believe the right side is airflow. So that tiny itsy bitsy screw is going to be your airflow. And on this side, oh, I am so sorry. I got that completely backwards. That side is going to be how much gas is going to come through. And now on this other side over here, we've got this tiny little screw here, which is going to, both of those screws there in combination, screw on the left, screw on the right, is going to change your air to gas ratio. Now, on the back side of it, we're going to go back to the right hand side over here. On the back hand side, you've got this screw with the flathead on it and the spring. That there is your throttle control. Now, throttle control, that's going to, that little screw there, if you tighten that down, your throttle idle is going to go up. It's going to give your engine a little bit more of a roar. Now, some people keep it up high. I like to keep mine down mellow because I'm not trying to drag race this thing. That's not what this thing is for. This was my grandpa's truck. And as you can see I've even replaced the driving steering box on this truck, all brand new, all brand new boots and stuff like that. That was a big job, and that's actually before I started this content creation. I've also redone the drum brakes all the way around. When my brakes need to be redone, I will be doing another educational video on that to show everybody, to teach everybody. Missing a couple bolts here, and I was not previously, which means they came off at some point, probably. I'm not sure. I can get new ones though. I'm not that worried about it. Like I said, this thing is not actually meant to be hot rodded. It is. I did have it set up for that the other day when I obviously went and did that donut. I have since then tuned it down, and I have not started the truck today. So I would like to do that with you guys at this point. So now that I've gone over what is what on this. I also want to show you guys on the left hand side. I know you saw it, and I don't know if you guys are asking about it, but this wire here, My sister had this truck before me, and they thought that putting a choke pulley on it was gonna fix the problem. I'll actually show that to you right now because it's absolutely worthless. This right here, yeah, don't ever touch that. But here is the inside of my truck. Yes, there's wires hanging down. Gas gauge does not work. Oil gauge, temp gauge does work. Battery gauge does not work. Other than that, dome light behind me did work. Light bulb itself went out, but this is the original plastic on there. Even the plastic that did break is inside of it, so it's still all original. Liner, I have to put the liner. I have to figure that out. I've got to get the liner on there. I think I'm going to take this out. How funny. Grandpa put a screw in the top there. It does have the cowboy hat holster because we are in a 71. Original stereo. It works, but it's AM, so I don't get anything anyway. Yes, this is my pew pew holder there, and it is a magnet, and it works great. It's awesome. 4 on the floor. Reverse is all the way to the right, and I'm not going to tell you which way because I'm not letting somebody steal my truck. Blower, all that stuff, all of that still works inside of this truck. From the days when I did smoke. Oh, like that's gross. I need to clean that out. I've been nicotine and tobacco free for over a year now. So now that I've given you guys the rundown, down here, there are my pedals, and even have the original floor mats that my grandpa put in here. I wouldn't say that Ford is the best and never rests because this truck was broke down for years, but until I got it. So let's see if it starts. Let's see if I can get it to start. Is she gonna go?